Stuff! Hello, welcome to another edition of Bry Stuff. This time we're going to do my top 5 records of what they're worth. The top 5 most expensive-ist records that I have. I've watched a lot of these videos. It's always interesting to see what people have, what they have in their collection, how big their collection is. And of course, some do like a top 5 or a top 10 of the albums that are worth the most. So it's kind of cool to see what people have. People are using the Discogs app right there. People are loving this app. You can put your record collection in it and tell you approximately how much it's worth, from like a low end to a high end to the median. So we're going to go with median today. We're just going to go with the average price of the albums, and then so that would be the top 5 that I have according to the app. It would probably be in the top 5, but I currently have it on eBay. Ronnie James Dio, limited to 500. This is a Record Store Day release. Love-hate relationship with Record Store Day, but I picked this up because I really wanted to hear the album. I was one of the first people in line, and I really didn't know what they had that year. I think it was maybe just 2 years old. I picked it up because I didn't have it on CD and listened to it. I just found out recently that they're reissuing this on vinyl, just black vinyl. It's not a picture disc, so currently I have this one up on eBay with another Ronnie James Dio picture disc for sale at the cheapest price currently on eBay or on the Discogs. So lucky me, and lucky you if you buy it. But yeah, I didn't really purchase it as the collect. I don't really purchase things and hope that they go high in value. I purchase things because I like the artist or I think it's cool and I want to listen to it. But some things do go up and a lot of things stay put or go down in value. And another thing I've been using the app for, putting my collection in there, kind of seeing what things are worth. If I have anything that's insanely worth something, that I can sell that to purchase other things that I really want to listen to, sell something that I'm just kind of sort of listening to, or things that I really, really want to listen to. I did sell on eBay the Chris Cornell Songbook LP, went for just under 200. So with that cash, I told my wife I put it away. But between me and you, I bought more records. So top 5 albums in top 5 most valuable albums I have in my collection. Number 5 is from a band, San Francisco, short-lived group, unfortunately, Jellyfish. They only put out pretty much 2 studio albums. This is Spilt Milk. This is their second and final studio album. The average price, I guess this is going for, is $162 as time of this is being taped and uploaded, so prices may change obviously. It's a great album. They're like a pop rock band. 1991, 92, 93, they're kind of, for lack of a better word, a clean poppy band, and they were trying to break out at a time that like Pearl Jam and Soundgarden were there, groups that weren't so clean, I guess, in a way. So they didn't get as much attention, but their image was awesome. This is a great album. I'm huge into Jellyfish. Love them. Actually, trying to get all the Jellyfish if you can. This is their first one. Another one from them. Like I said, they're a very short-lived group. They did not put out a lot, so I just try to get. This is actually just from a few of the people in the band put out that. What if Logan's Run had a soundtrack sequel or something? It's pretty cool stuff. And then this is a live show. My 4th is from a Chicago band, Homegirl band, Snatching Pumpkins. Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. This one. This was like a 4 LP version. It's got side A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So yeah, 4 LP version. Picked this up not too long after it came out, so didn't pay too much more than what it was worth at the time, obviously, and then since then it's gone up, up, and up. They're saying right now it's also around $162 USD. So, number 4. Number 3 is also from the Smashing Pumpkins, another homegrown band. Like I said, growing up in the Chicago area, I was hearing about them. Enough's Enough, Smashing Pumpkins. There are a few other groups, Material Issue, that were going to break the Chicago scene. And actually, luckily enough, we didn't break as big as Seattle, which is great because people that were there in Seattle and saw firsthand what happens when your scene kind of breaks, all the crap that happens along with it. We were glad that it didn't break that big. But some of the bands got a lot of attention. Of course, Smashing Pumpkins was one of them. This is Pisces Iscariot, or 403 out of 2000. It says there, right there. This is supposed to be 175-ish. I was into cassettes because it was cheapest, and my friend would buy CDs, and I would record the CDs on the tape from him. And I always collected albums, but at that point, I was in college, I was broke, so I didn't buy a lot of albums. But I do remember hitting this store by the Music Box Theater in Chicago. I think it's called Blackout, and I went in there, and they had this Smashing Pumpkins, and it was full of songs that I really hadn't heard from them, so I was eager to pick it up. And it comes with the 7-inch as well. Second place is also Snatching Pumpkins. It's not this, although I picked this up last year or the year before. This is one of their early 7-inches, like that one. But a compilation that they're on, Light into Dark, a Chicago music compilation #1. I guess this is their first appearance, Smashing Pumpkins. So I know I did not, I paid under $80 for this, I believe. I bought it online a few years ago. I was just in Smashing Pumpkins, and I think I'd seen them again in concert. It's got the Poster Children on it. That's mostly probably why. I love Poster Children, band from Champaign, Illinois. Good hour and a half or so from Chicago. But so Smashing Pumpkins and Poster Children and some other bands that really break out or anything like that. But of course, I have soundtracks that are probably worth a lot more than this one. But I'll do soundtracks in another video. I don't know if I agree with this one, but it's what they're saying is my top one in my collection. Now, it's not this version. This is the version I bought when I was a little kid. Saved up all my cash from paper outs and such. Went to a flea market, and this woman had this album for sale. AC/DC High Voltage. Loved this band from the start. This is the one probably in Europe. You'd have seen this version here. AC/DC High Voltage. The Australian press, APLP009. Pretty much the same songs, the American release. A few others, Soul Stripper, Show Business, Love Song, Stick Around. I guess actually a few songs that weren't on it. Yeah, so this is the one that's worth the most in my whole collection of about rock and roll albums and stuff like that, A to Z. Probably about 1,800 albums. So, and that's not including the soundtracks. So out of 1,800, I guess this is the top one. It's fine with me. I love AC/DC. I love the early years a lot. So, in the artwork, you got a dog peeing. Can't go wrong with that. Maybe you have a dog peeing on something. It has to be worth the most, right? There you go. Alright, thanks for watching. Maybe I'll do a video of the 5 albums that are worth the least. Don't watch that. So I'll probably do soundtracks and other things like that. In the comments below, feel free to let me know what you think about these top 5, if you think it's true or not, if they're close or not even close, if you own any of them, or what your top 5 are. Alright, thanks for watching.